YouTube, vape heads, how's it going? It's here, the Firefly, and boy, let me tell you, you're gonna be in for a surprise. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing / how-to video of the Firefly. So when you receive your Firefly, it's going to come in this beautiful packaging. Dynamic convection vaporizer. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Let's get to the contents of what's inside your Firefly Vaporizer box. So when you first open it, it's gonna open up like a wedding ring box, you know, like, would you vape with me? Let's put the main device off to the side for now. Instruction manual. It's always handy. Cleaning kit for your Firefly. A little carrying pouch for your Firefly. The AC adapter. And the high output lithium polymer battery. Really lightweight battery. Doesn't weigh very much at all. So those are all the contents inside the box. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty now. Okay, there you go. So let's get a more in-depth look at the Firefly unit itself. Here it is, guys. Nice look, sleek looking device. Very beautiful. Very rugged too. Well designed, well built. A lot of attention to detail was put into this device. So to open up your Firefly, it's of course it's magnetic. The lid, for those that do not know, right here on these little side grooves, all you have to do is lift up, have it on both sides, here on one side, and then here on the other. So what you do is just give it a good lift to open up the lid. It's a nice stainless steel plated chassis. The Firefly bowl. The bowl is made out of borosilicate glass. And the actual vapor path of the Firefly, if you will, is through these little grooves here. The vapor travels through here like that to your Firefly and down through this little hole into the mouthpiece. The vapor path is stainless steel plating because this is the vapor path. Get a closer look. Oh, and the window here is made out of quartz crystal. So everything is really nice on the Firefly. A lot of attention to detail and high quality materials. The chassis is made out of aircraft aluminum. The heating element is a proprietary super alloy. And as we were talking about earlier, the dynamic convection heating allows the Firefly to heat up from room temperature to 400 degrees Fahrenheit in under 10 seconds with a 8-second preheat time. So before using your Firefly, you want to hold the button down, which is right here. You want to hold that button down for 8 seconds before you start inhaling. So remember, it's an 8-second preheat time. After that, it's going to take 10 seconds to reach 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's pop that battery in really quick. To remove the lid, just slide your thumb. And on the battery, pay close attention. It's not going to go in right away. There's going to be a little sticker on there. See that little sticker on there? You got to remove that before you place your battery in the unit. Put that off to the side. Even the inside of the battery chamber's nice and beautiful. So you slide your battery in as so. Get your lid close it back up. It's gonna add a little bit of weight to it, but like I said, the battery was not so heavy. It's more the device itself, but that's depending on your taste. To me, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's not like, whoa, too heavy, but it feels solid. So once your battery is in, this is your main power button. Notice that the Firefly is on. Now, when the Firefly LED is a solid green, that means it is ready to use. When it's blinking green, that means the Firefly is heating. So feel free to inhale. When you charge your Firefly, you're gonna plug it in right there. And when you're charging, it's gonna be blue. It's gonna be blinking blue. When it's fully charged, it's gonna go solid blue. And when your battery needs charging, it is going to blink red. And if you somehow overheat the Firefly, it's gonna turn into a solid amber color. So you're gonna need to let your Firefly cool down for a few minutes. So make sure you keep that in mind, guys. Let's turn it off really quick. So with that said, when charging your Firefly, of course you're gonna connect it. Keep in mind, you cannot use the Firefly as it's charging. As so, make sure you push it in there until you hear it click. So yeah, you cannot use the Firefly, guys, as it's charging. This is the little cleaning kit that it comes with. Little alcohol wipes, a brush, and like little toothpicks to remove the screen that's inside the chamber. There's a little screen in there. So you use those little picks to remove that screen, and they give you an additional 3 screens inside here. So like I said, these are little alcohol wipes. You could purchase these also via their e-commerce website, or I'm pretty sure you can use regular rubbing alcohol. Just make sure it's at least like 99% or 91% or the highest percentage alcohol you can get. So guys, that pretty much sums up everything for today's video on the unboxing of the Firefly Vaporizer and a little how-to for your convenience. Hopefully this video was educational for you. Stay tuned for my demo/final thoughts review video on the Firefly. Again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was my pleasure to bring you the Firefly Vaporizer. And like I said, stay tuned for the demo / final thoughts review. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the video, share with your friends. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and happy holidays.